No choice! Demon Fang!
And again!
No further!
You're mine!
Double Demon!
Far enough!
Demon Fang!
You take it?
Damn it!
Do it!
Double me! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Demon
ball.
Fang!
Elusive deity!
Hit on!
Rotating pile driver!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I don't remember these, but let's go.
Don't get careless!
Don't turn me!
Eat dirt! Demon Fang!
Insect could stay on the
I'll
ground.
take you all on! Explosive ring!
Let's get you
Demon Fang! I owe you one! No escape! Demon Fang!
Everlasting negative gate! They smite with blackened blade!
Wow! Look what I just found.
I shall ensure you survive this! On your
This one's mine!
Demon Fang! Not today!
Glacial Spear! Here's
I'm
the
ready!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Excited! Gut!
Mirage!
On your
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
You never say no. As impressive as always. One more time!
Here I hope that was the truth.
No, I've never seen Keon actually look flustered. Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hell yeah. Kill these level 43s.
This one will be difficult to
Demon
predict.
Fang!
I never
Come and
miss!
face me! Demon Fang!
Eat dirt! Now the
Try
ready!
this!
Lightning!
Resonate with the earth!
These things really get on my nerves!
Xeon!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry
Demon
distraction!
Fang!
There's still more to go!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Demon Fang!
Sleep now!
Here I come! It's over!
Far beyond
Demon
the
Fang!
sky!
I'm ready! Throw them away!
Oh, magic is it! Water!
Negative gate!
Now!
Swing left! Light burst forth!
Radiant Denizen!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special. Get lost!
Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
Radiant Flood here!
Demon Fang!
Deity! I'll face you!
Supernova! Demon Slash!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still
I'm
more
ready!
left!
Right.
Blow them away!
Did I just die?
They've really got us on the ropes.
Did.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
There.
We should be able to cook here.
Discourteous, aren't
Demon
you?
Fang!
First aid!
In a bind? Stay calm.
Demon
I shall
Fang!
provide assistance.
Try this!
Radiant lightning condemns!
Here! Explosive
Razor
ray!
blade! Here's a healing arc!
Demon Fang!
First aid!
Great! Next!
What?
Lunar
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Demon Fang!
I'm ready.
Don't get careless.
Guess I misread the landing.
Get lost!
Demon Fang!
Razor!
Ignite!
They're
Demon
surrounding us!
Fang!
Here's evil!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
I shall feel you where you stand.
Lunar
Demon
correction!
Fang!
Elusive deer.
By the
Too fast!
Stand back.
Demon
I'll
Fang!
trip it up.
Lunar correction! Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
Behold! The earth quotes! Tectonic vision!
Demon
Can you
Fang!
take it? The tempest engulfs you! I'm ready! All yours, Kisara!
Don't get complacent.
I'm glad I made it in time. I wish I could use healing arc. Hi,
Handle
Hoodle!
it.
Demon Fang!
I never miss! You got far enough!
Demon Fang!
Prepare to be
Eat
seized!
dirt! Demon Fang!
Death in the wind! I'm ready!
We've turned the tables on us.
There are still more left!
Right, no time to hold back. In an instant! Impact Clock!
Step back! This one's all law!
Little help! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one. Demon Fang!
Searing flame!
Demon Fang!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
Take this!
Annihilation!
I'm ready!
All disasters made...
All yours, Kisara!
Lunar correction!
Catapult!
Gemini Aqua!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
Demon Fang!
Lightning! Downfall!
I'm ready!
Wind Astral
Shoot it!
Heat! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! Let's refrain from losing.
Gotta break through! Demon Fang!
Resonate
Try
with the
this!
earth.
You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang!
Lightning!
No
Lightning!
further.
You're really, really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Shine!
Still,
I'm ready!
it's reassuring to have you.
In an instant! Impact Claw! Over so soon?
Right, here goes! Demon Fang!
Raging Storm!
This one's all mine! Demon Fang!
Here!
Not today!
Radiant, look here!
Demon Fang!
Now!
Rinwell! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess
Demon
around.
Fang!
Certainly not.
Try harder! My turn! Demon Fang!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Right, here goes! Demon Fang!
Begin!
Water, hear my call!
Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear, anything in order is all mine! Freeze Lancer!
Demon
Armor won't save you!
Demon Fang! Here I come! It's over!
We don't have firearms here on Dana. I can show you mine if you like. That would be really awesome.
Any injuries?
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Oh, I see it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang! Explosive Ray!
In a bind?
Where are you going? Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Annihilation!
Demon Fang!
Radiant, look here!
Tearing us pieces!
Attack time!
Explosive Ray! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Demon
Here I hope there is improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. Now! I've never seen Xion actually.
In an instant! Impact Claw!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
There isn't really a lot of places I can fucking grind. Okay, hold on. some more murdering to do.
Let's see what you've got.
Annihilation!
Negative gate!
Demon Fang! Explosive ring! Demon Fang!
Benediction light.
How many more do I need?
Shattering! Attack time! The flame inside me yearns to be light free! Not today! Demon Fang!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back.
Demon Fang!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Out of our way!
Demon Fang!
I never miss! Raging Storm!
This one's all mine!
Celestial Runner!
Eat dirt!
Do it!
Demon Fang! In an instant! Impact Block!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
No choice!
Benediction light. In a bind?
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
I really don't.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm ready!
Can't
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. From
Watch your
beyond,
back.
imbue this vanquished
Charge
soul with
malevolence.
life.
I can't hold on much longer.
Not
Get
done
out of there
yet!
with the others.
Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil. Thunder Field. You made quick work of them.
Demon
I
Fang!
have plenty of tricks up my sleeve.
No more playing nice. I hope to see them sometime. Here's a healer. Lightning Orb. Now. Hear my...
In an instant! Impact Block!
I lack the energy for healing arts.
We should be able to cook here.
Normally we'd be asleep right now.
This isn't an inn, Alphen. Snap to it.
Right. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim. Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
I think it's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep?
Right, here goes! Demon Fang!
Everlasting
Try
gate.
this!
Negative gate. Scream,
I can
pain,
handle it.
and blood. Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Try this!
Elusive deity. This one keeps
Charging up!
That's what my shield's for. Do it behind you.
deity.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Pile driver.
Searing flame! Reload!
I'll blind you with water.
No escape! Demon Fang!
We don't have firearms here on Ganon.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Sion.
Demon Fang!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Let's... see what you've got.
Demon Fang!
Beyond the darkest sky! Where are you going?
Try this!
Primed and ready!
Explosive ring!
Now, Radiant Blood!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there wasn't two.
No, I do! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Demon Fang!
Resonate with the earth.
Next!
Blood!
No escape!
Freeze Lancer! Hydration Orb! Radiant
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Elusive deity.
Do it!
Eagle ray.
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block! We're a pretty lethal combination. Aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Never been!
Try this!
I
Come and face me! Explosive ring! Ah! Ignite that bus is driving me mad! Demon Fang!
In the sky, it's mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
My astral...
Here I come!
Do it!
You're finished!
Law. Throw them away.
Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
Here's the evil!
Negative gate.
Here I come!
Scream.
It's over! Demon Fang!
Bloody howling.
Now!
Shield.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
So, Fire and Earth Astral... energy, huh?
A perfect combination.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Here I go. This
Damn
one's mine.
Demon Fang! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Demon Fang!
Burning Blind
Spree! Why can't they just sit still? Being
Zero,
interrupted.
can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
In your death, Goku. Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got it.
Take this!
Demon
I'm
Fang!
ready!
Don't leave! In an instant! Impact Block!
Could have been worse. Let's see what you've got.
Light Astrolabe! Field!
Begin! Elusive deity! Eagle ray!
The marksman handles it!
Demon Fang!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Demon Fang!
Pierce evil!
Be prepared to free from her grip. Chug.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I'm ready!
Dueling! In an instant! Impact Clock!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
You guys want to rest here? Time for a short... break.
Make sure to get some good rest.
Hey, gonna go kill that level 43 again? All those stupid.
Poodle and I couldn't eat another bite.
Keep feeding him like that, and he'll be too heavy to fly soon.
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Eat dirt!
Let the marksman handle this.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Rising Wyvern! Got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Take it.
All yours!
Annihilation.
Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Rising Wyvern! Time to let it rip! Slash! Swallow blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Purge the
Slash!
Radiant.
Too much!
Freeze.
I can feel my precision improving.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Here's a healing art.
Rising Wyvern!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my sword.
Burn! Sword Rain Alpha! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished! Slash! Swallow blade! You're finished! Take this! Double Demon Fang!
Your arts are being interrupted.
Tempted swirl.
On your
Ice prison.
Double Demon Fang!
air pressure. Behold, the earth pulse. Tectonic fission. Resonate with the earth.
Dance in the wind. Seal. Let's get you off of the annihilate. Lightning. Thunder.
I'm nearly done for.
Double Demon Fang!
Now I can let loose.
You're mine!
Radiant. Here. Here goes.
Rising Wyvern!
In here. I'm all stocked up.
Take this! This one's all mine!
Now.
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! I've still got a ways to go!
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? Hey, look! We've got way more animals!
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
Right, here goes!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Phoenix!
Not on my watch! Lunar blast!
Rising Wyvern!
Lunar blast!
Stardust!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Rising
waltz.
One
Wyvern!
more time! Dance in the wind! Art expert coming through!
Here I come! It's over!
Leave the enemy's arts to me!
Take this. I'm ready.
No complete.
Blow them away. Can you take it?
Rising Wyvern!
Tempest Wall!
Stardust!
Searing tempest! Dance in the wind!
Reflect on thy sin.
Do it! one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
I need something to eat.
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Far beyond the darkest
I'll take you all on! Eat dirt!
Hitting pile driver!
Double demon fang!
Annihilation! Where are you going?
Double demon
I'll
fang!
face you.
Here's a healing arm! Lightning can
Double demon fang!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot.
Double demon fang!
Sound is more appropriate.
Let's talk more doing.
Take this!
The heavens must be smiling.
You got company!
Sword Ring Alpha! Try this! Catapult!
Spread! I drink
Blending
more!
blast!
Don't mind if I do! The waters are
Now you see what I can do!
Glacial Spear!
Try this!
Here's the evil!
Seismic Rupture! Blending
You
blast!
are in tip-top shape! Do it!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Glad you had your uses!
Here, I hope that wasn't clear.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Take this! I'll face you!
Now!
Double deity!
In an instant! Impact Claw!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Coming through!
Not today! Damn it!
Illuminati! Now you see what I can do!
Sword Ring Alpha! Blending blast!
Fine freak! You can just sit still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
In view!
Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away.
No armor! The enemy wields arts too.
Remind
We'll
you,
see about that. Because I can't afford to have
Not against the worthy opponent.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better.
You and I both.
Come forth, a helix of purity!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Right, here goes!
Dance in the wind!
Now you see what I can do!
In here!
Can't get out of this!
Double Demon Fang!
All disasters made one!
Come one, come all! Try this!
Thanks, Sion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Now, hear my call!
It's almost too strong!
Now, split it open!
Be my guest!
Burning strike!
Thanks!
Spread!
Double Demon Fang!
Thunder field!
Thanks! Double Demon Fang!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Great!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Lightning condemned!
Eat dirt!
Now you see what I can do! I'll
Not
face
in
you!
your dreams!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Blending Flash!
Now!
We got fired!
I've got...
In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Okay, here I go. Now I can let loose.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Gotta break through!
I never miss! Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Lunar corruption! By the power of water!
Rending you a bloody howling!
Downfall!
Come and face me! Start up!
I'm ready now for something special!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours
Rising
truly!
Wyvern! Start up!
And a orb! Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern!
Rending you a
Start up!
Love here!
You're mine! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Let's refrain from losing.
Oh, I think I want to kill these guys real quick.
Coming through!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Rending you apart!
Not on my watch! Here
Blending
goes!
Flash!
Free Lancer!
Burn! Now I can let loose! You're finished! Double Demon Fang!
Confiscated!
I'm ready!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction.
There's still more to go!
Double Demon Fang!
Far beyond the darkest skies! Radiant on
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Sword Rain Alpha! Shut him down! It's over!
Burning strike in the wind!
Take this! It's over!
I'll be saving
Sword Rain
Lunar
Alpha!
corruption! More with that Gemini all lightning dragon friend!
Next!
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
Great!
Time for me to test a different theory.
We finally made it.
I may have exerted myself a little too much today.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Damn.
A perfectly in... invigorating morning.
Your hair is sticking up in the back.
You don't do well in the mornings, do you?
Yeah! No! You did it!
Really?
Yeah!
Oh, what's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Yeah. Seriously?
Hey!
Dude, that kid was sitting up some serious money. Ooh, another anti-dragon shit. What's this one do? Oh, we're definitely grabbing that next.
Search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point, but...
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
I'll fucking...
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. You must think we're just damaged from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourself.
You picked the wrong fight! Thank you! Double Demon Fang! Take this! You're finished! Double Demon Fang! Soaring Blast! Double Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha!
We'll soon see about that!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here's my Brave Lancer!
Double Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
By the power of
Anything in order.
Raging Storm!
Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear! Piercing Escalade!
Demon Fang!
Now!
Doubling! In an instant! Impact Block!
Yeah.
Hey. You don't say.
Well...
Well? How?
Oh, wow!
So then.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
Actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I wonder if something happened.
No fucking way.
Oh?
What? Yes! Just great. What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Right. Got it.
Just a minute.
Great!
What?
Yes!
Great!
Hey.
No way!
Oh? Hey!
Sorry. How? Amazing!
Yes!
Hey. What?
Very nice.
Alpin! Shion's stuffing bread with mabo curry!
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Shion, you're hooked on that stuff.
I'll be right back.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died.
Our parents, our children, our friends, they all died. They were murdered, and it was the Renans! The Renans were the ones who did it! They killed us! Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing! How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Dahnans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganath Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dahna.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Dahnans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Kind of curious. I have a theory, but I want to test it out. My theory is after every major...
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I can just rest up and talk to someone else.
Rice, I think. Or wait, what if we used wheat and... No, potatoes! I can't decide!
Are you seriously thinking about food again?
No, I'm planning battle...
Good night, everyone. It gets a little tough to fight when I'm this full.
Yeah, but who knows when our next meal will be.
Indeed. Perhaps we should look over the menu again.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes, and yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganath Haros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shionne?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zeugles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yes.
What?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell.
Huh?
Good.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
I just want to go to the Owl Forest. But they gotta be so fucking lame about this shit, man.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. Start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
No way. up right here. You know what? I'll get into that shit pretty soon.
What?
What's that noise?
Help it! This is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
Holy hell. That was fantastic looking.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion!
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the two of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balseph, too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Yes, we do.